iko bado naniangalia mimi. Fika pale YouTube, angalia search, iko search. Pro Show. Enda subscribe, enda like, enda comment, enda watch. Ngamaliza, ngatoka.
Yes.
Sex is not a priority.
No.
And committing suicide in the name of sex or problems in your relationship is bullshit. With no apologies to make. Your life is way important.
Yes.
To give it up or die just because 1, 2, 3 happened in your fucking relationship. So one thing I can say, sex is not a priority in our relationships, especially not mine.
Yeah.
If you don't get me, then forget about me.
So there is this point of spending. Is it good that you spend on a lady so much, or how should people spend in a relationship? Like you spend as she spend, or how should it be?
I believe in sharing of costs myself.
Sharing of costs.
There is nothing as I'll only use my man's money or he'll only use my money. I believe in sharing these costs, because if we are at a certain point we are serious with things, it's good enough that we can be able to share other issues. If I can tell you my problems, you can tell me yours. Why not do the same with our budgets and our expenses?
True.
So
she's a lady with a very good advice from US. She's just lighted recently here in Kenya, and we are cozy and happy to have heard from her. So I want also to hear from the other side, that is from men's side. How do they prefer, and what's their point of view? So my brother, come like this, so that the camera is able to. You're able to be focused. What is your point over dating, sex being a priority?
First of all, thank you. As I said, my name is Stano Bunga. I think sex should not be important in dating.
Yes.
Okay, as a matured man, as a learned man, you should always be reminded that your lady is not a sex tool. And it always depends on how you have been brought up, on how you've been updating your thoughts. You know, when you update your thoughts towards having a lady for sex, you will engage into it. And I that's why most of the relationship get ruined when it comes to sex thing, because you might find a lady is not interested in it, but you're trying to force. The lady will move away. Yeah.
What about the cost sharing of the spending?
Sorry?
On spending, how do you prefer, a lady spend, a man spend? Because when some men, when they spend so much on a lady, they go to an extent of maybe reaching a time they divorce, or they part ways, and someone feels like I can commit suicide, so how do you advise over that?
My advice on spendings and the consequences. I don't think spending might be a big deal,
Yes.
But it depends on how you cooperate with your lady.
Yes.
While you are spending. You know, there are some lady who are supportive. You communicate. You might spend on her, and she also spends on you. Yeah, it depends on the cooperation in between you, and it depends also on the social class.
Social class.
Yeah.
So is it important to marry a learned lady, or just a lady from the village?
I don't want to ruin things because.
Okay, hold this mic. You don't want to ruin things.
Yeah.
So, how do you prefer marrying a lady? Because.
Okay, marrying a lady. You are talking about spending, eh?
Yeah.
Spending on a lady, it will depend on various circumstances. Maybe you are somehow able to spend on her. Maybe your financial status is somehow different from the lady. And you know, ladies, they have a lot of basic things they require in their their day-to-day well-being.
Yeah.
So, as to me, I don't think spending will be
Okay,
Uh,
it's okay. It's not an issue, right? So I'd like to ask you just something again small. Now we have this another issue of setting fare for someone to come and check up on you. There's a lady, right? How do you advise sending fare for a lady to come? Is it what is your point of view of that?
Personally, I don't think it's a big deal.
Yeah.
But I'm not advocating for people of my gender to take advantage of the issue.
Yes.
Because personally, if I want to go see somebody, I'll come see you. You don't have to send me fare.
Move close.
You don't have to send me fare.
Yeah.
But like the thing is, it's not bad to send fare, but depends how much do you and your partner communicate and trust each other. Communication is key in all relationships.
Yes.
So once your communication is good, your relationship is okay. But once your communication is poor, then all things are disabled.
That is true.
Mhm.
So, my brother, what about you? No, you send a fare and someone eats it up or he doesn't come.
And in a relationship, there must be a trust. Yeah. For a man, you are sending fare because you trust the lady. So I don't know. Because when you started dating, you are somehow convincing one another that oh babe, I trust you.
What about when she eats that money?
Eating the money will depend on now
How will you react?
my reactions.
Yes.
It's somehow hurting, but you'll have to cope up with it. But now it will fade away the trust you had for the lady.
Yeah.
Maybe she ate the fare with the reasons. Maybe
Which reason?
maybe she got committed, but she never wanted to tell you.
Yeah.
So she ended up eating the fare. Yeah.
So you won't react.
I must. I'll require her to give me a full explanation why she did that.
What if she fails to give you the explanation?
That's why I'm saying now the trust will fade away. Yeah.
You won't slap her?
Slapping a lady at this era. No.
It's not good.
Yeah.
What will happen if maybe you've eaten the fare and you've never said, and a man is inquiring over it, he wants the money back? What will you do?
I'll keep insisting. Communication is key. Communication is key in a relationship.
Yes.
So if by chance this guy sent me money, but I wasn't able to get there, I need to give a valid explanation as to why I didn't go. So communication.
So
that's all I can say.
To go back. You'll plan again.
Of course, I have to go because this guy sacrificed his money, sent me money to come see him or do whatever it is we were to do. Something came up, I wasn't able to. The least I can do is make it up. And the second time, of course, I don't expect some other more money to go do whatever it is we'd plan to do. That's the best thing I can say.
Wow. Thank you so much. I'm cozy to have met my friends. Other one from abroad and another one from within Kenya. We are advised on how to go about the issue with dating, and therefore don't mess up. This is the Pro Show, and keep on subscribing. And we will have some final remarks from our friend here.
Okay, thank you. Keep on subscribing to which channel?
The Pro Show.
The Pro Show. And I too am a YouTuber. I'm a content creator. Find me on YouTube at Mr254 TV. Enjoy, like, subscribe, and share.
What do you tell you?
Personally, me and channels, no, but I'm glad to be on the show. Thank you. Hope to do this again some other time.
So keep on following us on YouTube and just type The Pro Show. You'll get and find us.